All right. Hello. Oh, that is one thing I forgot. Hi, Pigman. Hi, Deadface. Hi, Mini Crace. Hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Maybe I should. Well, however, give me just a second. I'm gonna quickly grab a very needed overlay. If Steam will let me. I don't think Steam is very happy for some reason. That's okay. I don't need it right now. It's kind of weird. It's never done that to me before. All right. How are all of you doing? I'm having an alright day. Today's been alright so far. How about yourself? It's been good. That's good. I didn't really do a whole lot today so far. I mean, I kind of like hope my day gets better. I mean, it hasn't been like bad at all. It's just been kind of like very uneventful, which I guess is kind of nice though, because like it's a little relaxing. But pretty much what's just happened is woke up, sat in bed for a little bit, scrolling through TikTok, just because boredom purely. But after that, I kind of just searched up around YouTube to see like any new VR content related things. Seeing Thrill's new video, Thrill Seeker. Watched that, and then I had some breakfast. So that was good. I had some bacon, eggs, toast. This is pretty nice. What do you think of this world? I was just kind of scrolling through like different world lists and stuff. And I found this world and I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Hey, Dr. Jones. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing? Also, yeah, the world is pretty nice. I like it. I like the big crystals. The crystals are really nice. Kinda so-so. Got some not so great news from your doctor, but still trying to stay positive. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had my fair share of those kinds of things and issues, but you know, staying positive is the best thing you can do in the moment. You know, if you panic, if you like stir up commotion in your head, like that's only kind of gonna do you a lot worse in the end. But if you like do your best to stay positive and be happy and just like remain calm and just relax, then you'll be perfectly fine. I do hope that everything is alright though, and I hope that everything does end up alright for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Pat pats for Jones. Yeah, that's fair. Once it happens, then it's kind of over. You don't have to deal with it anymore. It's in the past, and you don't have to worry. Also, hello, Dean, and hello, Chris. Also, yes, all the pats. Pigman given the pats. Also, what do you mean favorite streamer? You barely join. Frickin' ween. Frickin' ween hole. You're number one. Number one what? Top of the leaderboard? Top of what leaderboard? Get wrecked on what? What do you mean leaderboard? What leaderboard? There's no leaderboard here. Get cutied? What? But yeah. How is your day going, Chris? Your day going well? Been up too much? Or are you just chilling like the most of us are? Little motion sick? What did you do? Why are you motion sick? You do some like flight simulator crap in VR or something? You just get off a roller coaster? Watched things in a movie. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I got car sick. That do happen. That will indeed do it. Your OT Audi? What is Audi? OTY. Oh, Audi. Okay. Alright, bye Dean. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Like the belly button. I don't have an Audi. You're home now? Nice. You better not have been watching stuff while you were driving. That better have been someone else while you were watching. Otherwise I'm gonna smack you. What do you think I'm gonna do with what do I think I'm gonna do with this stream? To be honest, I'm not exactly sure. I was thinking about going to like a random like fun adventure world at some point during the stream. I might do that during the second half of the stream. So I'll probably have my 2 hours, and then I usually take a break at around 2 hours, like a small like intermission, and then during the second half, I'm probably gonna be like going to like a map or something. You were not driving. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. But for the first portion of the stream, I'll probably just chill for the most part. Just chill. I don't know if... Sometimes I kind of... I don't know if it's necessarily good, but I do like switching worlds like every hour. So like, after like an hour of streaming, then I'll switch to another world, and then after another hour, then I'll switch to another one. Of course, unless I'm like in like an adventure map or something, and I'm like trying to do something, and it's, you know, I wouldn't worry about the time then. Yeah. I like to switch things up a little bit here and there. that we're not all looking at the same scenery the whole time. Because although, as much as I love this cave scenery, as much as I love it, it's as amazing as some scenery can be, sometimes you don't want to only look at that scenery for like an entire, what, 4 hours. I mean, that's just me. I mean, like, chilling in VR, yeah, sure. Like, if you're with friends and, like, hanging out with people, that's probably perfectly fine. But, like, that's mostly just because you're kind of, like, moving a bunch. Speaking of, I actually haven't checked this world out very much. I kind of just immediately went straight over to here. I might just, like, check out the world a little bit. Here, let me make this camera spot the first pin. And then I'm going to... there. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the world a little bit. Okay, so that's... I can actually turn this off. So that's where we were. And of course, there's a mirror over here. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and turn that off. Click the mushroom. I believe this is where you spawn in. It's just kind of empty area. Because you got the lake. The little tiny lake. Is there anything in it? No. Nothing but water. Got some more mushrooms, and then some more mushrooms, and then more mushrooms, and then some more mushrooms, and another mushroom, and then some more mushrooms, then a crystal over it, and the mushroom, another mushroom. Well, that's a leaf. That's a plant. That's a big mushroom. Those are some big mushrooms. Some mushrooms. I'm gonna cross the little stream here. Some crystals. I don't think there's anything. Ooh. Yeah. Some random stuff up there. Got some plants on the ceiling. Of course, those big freaking obvious crystals. Some huge mushrooms over there again. Some crystals. A rock. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. It's just a big stupid boulder. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Good rock. Back here, there isn't a whole lot. Unless there's maybe a secret or something. Which I highly doubt, but... I would have thought that there would be, like, another room over here or something. Like, over in this area. Like, maybe, like, another pathway to some other area, but I guess this is just it. It is a very nice rock, right? Right. See, look at that rock. Look at that. It's got some nice curves. Some nice curves and points on it. The details in the polygons are really good. Like, it really looks like there's some polygons on there. Like, it's crazy. So crazy. A mushroom. A mushroom. Oh, and look. The mushroom. And a mushroom. And a plant. of some kind. I don't know what kind of plants these are. Some more mushrooms over here, some rocks and crystal, some more plants. Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, and here's where we were before. Oh yeah, there's a yellow mushroom here. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's other yellow mushrooms. Yeah, there's these mushrooms here. There's some more mushrooms. Some more mushrooms. Another mushroom, a pretty decently big mushroom. Could you guess what's next to it? Yeah, that's right. Some more mushrooms. Isn't that crazy? Could you guess what's next to these ones? Some more mushrooms. That's crazy. Some mushrooms. You could make a mushroom stew. You could just live down here and make a mushroom stew. You got some more mushrooms over here too. And some more over here. Which we already saw, of course, but mushrooms are great. You can never overlook some good looking mushrooms. Adorable boy. Hello MTM. Hello. I'm doing all right. How are you? Also, hold on. Let me I was just showing around this world that I didn't really venture around very much because I kind of just came into the world and just set up camera and then started stream. But like I was showing to other people before, mushrooms, all the mushrooms. You could make some mushroom stew with some ominous leaf stuff. Which I would be scared of cooking, but some big crystals. If you've ever played Undertale, one of my favorite emotional world is Fallen Down. Absolutely love the vibe. I actually have played Undertale. It's probably one of my favorite like all-time games. I didn't even realize that there was a world like that. I mean, of course there would be, but yeah, I might actually just check that world out here in a few. Thanks for the suggestion. But you're doing good? Your friend finally came home after a month. That's good. That's very, very good to hear. Good news. I remember you talking about that. It's great to hang out with friends and just talk. Yeah, I bet. I assume Fallen Down, I assume that's like the very beginning portion of the game of Undertale, where you have like the flower bed and the hole overhead. I assume that's kind of like the scenery that you'd get, is like the small leaf plant flower bed in the cave with like a hole over. And I assume this is how I would imagine, with some like light rays and stuff, or I guess God rays. I believe that's what they're called. I believe that's the actual name. It covers that part all the way to the balcony that overviews Snowdon, the lava area, and the castle. Balcony. I don't remember a balcony. I'll have to check the world out. Maybe I'll remember once I go to the world. Oh wait, to a balcony. Sorry. I assume that it's like a world thing, because I don't remember something like that in the actual game Undertale. However, if it was just a world thing, that the person took like creativity, like creative liberty with, that would make sense. It's just okay. It's just a representation of the other areas. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Because I was imagining like an actual like balcony where you like stand on the balcony and you can appear over in like all of the caves area with all of the areas. I was like, I don't remember that. First I've heard of it. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that world out then. Did you say the world was called Fallen Down? Let me look it up just to see. That is true. The rain umbrella scene. That part is decently close to kind of what that is. Fallen Down by Chara. Okay. Let me see. Let me just see if I can find it first. Okay, I did find it. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this to favorites just so I can go straight over to it once I get to it. All right. Also, let me see if... Nope, Steam is still banned weird. Same here. I still haven't finished part 2 of I should do that on stream. I should totally play oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. I haven't even played the first bit of Deltarune in like the longest time. Maybe I should just play through Undertale first. You know, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that. Also banned? What's banned? Or who's banned? What you mean by that? Also, but yeah. That reminded me. I should totally play Undertale on stream. And then I should play Deltarune. I've played the first chapter of Deltarune, but I never played the second one when it came out, even though I've been wanting to play it. And that partly has to do with the fact that I have been planning on and been wanting to start streaming for a while. I don't know, I heard something banned. Maybe it was in my house. Banned? Like a actual ban noise? Or like... It was probably something in your house. Because if you're thinking you heard it on the stream or in Twitch, I'm not too sure. But yeah. Oh, someone said it. Oh, okay. I don't recall saying that, but that's just me because I have very, very stupid brain where I'll like say something and it'll immediately exit my brain after I say it. So there's a possibility I said it, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, yeah, I should totally do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Undertale on stream. 100%, because that's one of my favorite all-time games like ever. It's so good, the story's good, the characters, the music. I only have ever done pacifist route. I've only ever done the pacifist route because I hate doing the other thingy. Yeah, so maybe it would be a good time to attempt the what is it called? Masochist route, which I'm scared of doing, or scared of trying. Ooh, maybe I'll do it. I'll probably do it, just for the sake of it, because I'll, streaming. You also want to play Changed. Your friends are always rave about it. Yeah, I've heard Changed is good as well, but I have... Oh yeah, Genocide. Sorry, that's what it's called. Genocide. It's the Genocide route. Yeah, thank you for saying that, Pigman. But yeah, Changed is another one that I might want to try out, because I've heard good things about that one. But I guess I have some new games in order. Because before, I didn't really have any... Well, I do. I actually do. There's a few games that I have planned that I want to play on stream. One of them was Nier Automata, and then, well, I was gonna play Nier Replicant first, because that's the official first game, and then Nier Automata on stream. I've already played both of them a bit. I've played Automata quite a crap ton, actually. I poured a lot of time into Automata. But I still haven't finished Replicant, like, fully. So, something I will definitely do is play both of those on stream, and I planned on that. I'm gonna be playing those. And then there was another game called Echo, which I have also played, but I wanted to stream it because it's such a good game. It's so good, it's so fun, and the story is awesome. And the gameplay is really, really fun. It's a not very well-known game, but it's a good one. It's a very, very good one. There was those, and then I actually just recently got gifted Persona 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think it was 3. So I will probably play that at some point on stream, for sure, because I actually haven't played that game, and I've been a little curious about, like, the Persona games. And then now I guess I'm going to be playing Undertale and Deltarune. And yeah. Yep. Oh, and of course Portal 2. Because I played the first one, as a bunch of you may know. I played the first one just a couple days ago. And I plan on actually playing... What's today? Wednesday. Tomorrow, actually. I plan on playing Portal 2 tomorrow. I plan on it. So, if you wanna watch me play Portal 2, definitely be there for tomorrow's stream. And look at the schedule too, because it'll show you what time I'll be streaming. But yeah. Anyways, Genocide route of Undertale is definitely something I do not look forward to. At all. I hear it's super, super difficult and super hard. And it takes a long time to beat. And, that and, like, killing all of the characters that you grow an emotional bond to just sounds absolutely terrible for me. Like, I'm a very emotionally, like, I'm very emotional. I cry from like those kinds of things. So you best know I'm gonna be crying if I ever get to that. If I ever get to that genocide route. Oh my gosh. Not gonna be a fun time. I'm probably gonna be crying a lot, maybe a little bit of raging because of how hard it will be. I don't know. Who knows? A lot of grinding. I've heard that it's a little grindy here and there. But yeah. The only thing that I know about Genocide Route is kind of how to activate Genocide Route. That's kind of the only thing I know about it. Everything else is just kind of like a blur. And like the things about what people have told me about it. Like the things about it being a little bit grindy and the fact that you have to pretty much kill everyone, and I do not look forward to it. I really do not. Someone told me once, they were like, if you ever play Undertale, this was before I played Undertale, so they told me, before you ever play Undertale, play the pacifist route first, and then the genocide route. And I was like, oh, why is that? And they were like, so that you can mentally and emotionally destroy yourself when you play genocide, because you grow an emotional connection to the characters. And I'm like, okay, great. I'm going to cry a lot. Oh my gosh. Not fun. Doesn't sound fun. I can already picture and imagine myself crying and raging at the same time. You know, you're playing, I'm playing Undertale, and I'm crying tears while I'm also raging at how difficult it is to fight people. The only other thing that I know about is Sans boss fight. That's the only other thing I know about, but that's just because it was memed so freaking hard and like widely spread. That's actually why when I first played Undertale, I got a little confused, because I actually didn't realize or know that there was a pacifist and genocide route to things. So when I first started playing, I just kind of started off by playing it like you would a game normally, without the knowledge that, oh, I can spare these things, or I can spare these creatures, and I can spare like these enemies and characters in different ways. I had zero bit of that knowledge. So when I first played, I was kind of, I wouldn't quite call it genocide, because it was kind of an in-between, where it was like I was attacking things that were attacking me, but I wasn't like going out of my way to seek them out and like destroy them and like kill them. I was only doing it once I was attacked myself. So it didn't necessarily activate or go through like a pacifist or genocide route, so that when I actually got near the end, or like when I went down the story, things weren't really making sense anymore because of the way the stories are in the both pacifist and genocide routes. Because if you kind of go in between those routes and kind of do that own path, where you're kind of not necessarily doing genocide, but you're also not really doing pacifist, the story does get a little like confused and messed up in a way here and there. And it was only until later that I realized, when you first start the game, well, I didn't really realize it. I got stuck at one point because of the way that I had done the path. So I had to look it up. And it was like, oh, in Undertale, you can choose two paths. And it is pacifist or genocide. And you can either spare everything by doing specific things in battles, or you can kill everything. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked. So I had to completely wipe everything and start from scratch. So I started from zero again, and I was like, okay, definitely not doing genocide because that makes me feel terrible. So, I am going to definitely do Pacifist. So I played Pacifist, freaking amazing, literally cried, so good, such a good game. Still haven't done Genocide, of course, like I've mentioned, but I guess that will probably change here not too long from now. Which I don't look forward to whatsoever. This cave area kind of does remind me of one area in Undertale, though. I forget what the area is called, but I do know that I absolutely love the music from it. I think it's like called something river. I don't know. Underground River, I think that's what it's called. I might be incorrect, but that's probably what it's called. I love like the bass note in it. Like the bass note in it gives it like so much feeling. Like it's the bass note like in and of itself alone is very like I guess you could call it epic. Like it's a very epic and or unsettling bass note with the way that the sound design is and the way that the bass note moves between notes. However, you have on top of that like these chimes and bells that are playing a tune. So you got this like really unnerving bass and then this very, very beautiful, very pretty like chimes and like very, very pretty instruments on top of it, and together they somehow just work really, really good together. It's just like makes such like a it literally gives me goosebumps like hearing that song. Oh, so good. Like the music from Undertale, so good. 10 out of 10. So good. I can't say that enough. It's just so good. Ah, yes. Bah. Ah. So what are y'all up to? You doing much at the moment, or are you just chilling? Finishing up some math? Oh, okay. I hate math with a passion. But that's just because I have like I legitimately have like mental disabilities that make it extremely difficult for me, and I was diagnosed. I don't remember what the names of them were, but it was like 3 or 4 of them, which was a real bummer because I actually wanted to be an engineer when I grew up. Initially, when I was like really, really little, I was like, I'm gonna be an engineer. And then math was like, no. You might get, oh, you're chilling. Might get in VR. Nice, nice, nice. Good choice. Also, yeah, you can understand that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, hold up. Here, let me, make this stream just a little less gay for you. There you go. got the socks on, don't worry. Yep. Definitely better. And more cozy too, of course. Socks only make it less gay if it goes above the knee. Then it's less gay. If you just put on some normal average socks, I'm sorry, pal, that don't work. That ain't gonna work. That don't pass. The check don't pass. It's gotta go above the knee for it to be qualified as non-gay. Also, I hope your math homework is going alright. I guess I could be a programmer with these socks on. But only when I have these socks on. Any other time that I don't have them on, I'm not a programmer. I'm just a gamer. You like programming, Chris? Or do you just like the programming socks? Is it the programming socks or is it the programming? That's the question. Both. Fair. I'm really interested in programming, but I'm also really confused by it at the same time. I looked into how to get into programming a little bit, just because I actually was at a point of time a little curious about it and about getting into it, and I realized, wow, this is a lot more complicated than I thought, and I'm just gonna not do that. It was kind of it was almost to similar terms of math kind of things. At least in my brain, that's how it was. Hour-long videos on how to Python or something. How to Python. I assume that's Python is a coding language, is that correct? I might be incorrect about that, but from my knowledge. It hits you like a wall before you get used to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. No, thank you. Yes, Python is a language for coding. Okay. So I was correct. I actually knew one of my teammates. So I say teammates because I was actually in a VRML team. Most common is Python. Wait. C# and Java. Okay. I didn't realize Java is a coding language? I didn't know that. I probably sound really stupid for saying that. But I thought Java was like a company that worked with Minecraft. I don't. Shut up. I'm I'm stupid. Okay. Um, but um, so oh, you didn't know either. Yeah. Um, what was I saying? I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Brain go burr. What was I talking about? There's a thing I was talking about. It completely went out my brain. I probably lost it. I think I lost it. Well, that's gone. Whatever conversation I was having, or whatever thing I was talking about, is completely gone. Completely left my brain. Ugh. It's okay, it probably wasn't very important. I hope. Let's see. Alright. In about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, we shall go ahead and switch over to that other world that was suggested. The one, the Fallen Down one by Chara. This world is nice though. I will probably save this world. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Might as well. Add to favorites. I'm gonna put it in the world of... in the, favorites list of worlds for streaming in. Math is done, thankfully. Good, 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 good. Good riddance. Math sucks. I feel like the amount of math that you're required to learn, that, not like optional, that you're absolutely required to learn in school, is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you really do not need to learn that high of math unless you specifically want to get into like an engineering, or like, well, not engineering, but just like a job that requires that. Like, if you're not gonna get a job that requires math like that, then you literally are never gonna use any of that you learned ever again. Like, literally. I mean, for me, especially. Like, I can't remember, but like, I believe that schools have like slowly pushed down the skill, or up. I don't know which way. I mean, I do know which way, but I don't know how to phrase it to make it sound correctly. So they took... Okay, I'll explain it this way. So let's say 6th grade, and you have 5th grade. 6th, the math classes and math used in 6th grade and taught in 6th grade was and has been slowly moving into 5th grade. So they're moving those harder skill levels of math down to lower grades. So they're starting to teach lower grades higher math skills. which sucks. It really, really sucks because you have like people, I believe, like literally, I think I was hearing about this from like one of my friends' like little brothers a while back, but they were literally learning calculus in like, I can't remember. It was such a low grade though. They were literally getting taught calculus in this class that I was learning like basic math principles in. And I was like, why? Why do they need to learn this so young? Like, why is it needed? And why do they need to push it down? Like, why do they need to, like, take down the class? 11th. It was lower than 11th. I'm just saying. The class that they were in, it was definitely lower than 11th grade. And they were learning freaking calculus. Or it was pre-calculus, I believe. It was one or the two. But still, in those low grades, like, what the heck? That's, like, ridiculous. So stupid. But, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and switch worlds. Let's go to the, Fallen Down world. I kinda wanna see what that one's all about. Oh, forgot to switch my status. I'm gonna do that real quick. Here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch worlds. New instance. Alright. Ooh. This world looks pretty nice, actually. Hold on. Let me, switch the camera. Here we go. Ooh. Pre-calculus is not much. It was most likely including simplish things like completing this square. Ah. Okay. Ooh. The flowers. Look at them flowers. This is a lot bigger of a flower bed than I was thinking. Oh shoot. I totally forgot to switch chroma key. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm gonna try and stream overlay VRChat. Let me try. I'm gonna try and take off the chroma key for right now because I don't necessarily need it. Filters. Yeah, there we go. All right. There you go. Now you can see them properly. Look at those flowers. Yeah, this is a lot bigger of a flower bed than I thought. It's really nice. But there is an area over here. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I know, right? You just want to, like, lay on top of that flower bed over there. Like, it looks like it would be, like, really soft to lay on. Ooh, big gate. This is, like, so nostalgic. Oh, yes, and the first bit where you meet the absolutely insane freaking flower that wants to kill everyone. There's like the save thing. Can you actually click this? No, you cannot. Ooh. Oh, is that what you meant by balcony? If so, that makes sense. Can you click on some of this stuff? No. The music that plays in this world is so relaxing. I don't know. Do you think I would be allowed to... Because is it... Do you think I'd be allowed to play this through Twitch? The music in this world? I'm sure I'd be fine, but I just want to, I want to make sure. I don't want to, like, get a copyright strike. I mean, that's fair, he doesn't, but, like, at the same time, someone else kind of made it's like a rendition of the song made by another person. Alright. Rude. Also, yeah, a little... It's better to be safe than sorry. Most games don't have claimed things. I know that game has instruments. I'm an artist who doesn't copyright. Beautiful calm game called Farm Together. I've heard of Farm Together. I've heard of that game. I don't really know what it is, except for farm, but... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need to play space move up to, like, look up at this. Hi, Nazo! Hello! Hello! I'm just checking out this world because, Dr. Jones said to check it out. It's an Undertale one called Fallen Down. Pretty nice. The beginning was super pretty. I liked it a lot. I don't believe this was in the game, but I think they were just taking creative liberty. Also nice. This is pretty nice. I assume that's the laboratory. Looks like it. Oh yeah, and there's Snowden. And the bridge. Yeah, there's the bridge. The forest. The laboratory, the lava moat. The castle. You just officially woke up an hour ago? Why you wake up so late? Why you wake up so late? Did you stay up late? Also, hold on. I'm gonna have to play space, move back down. Also, what's this? Oh, that's mirrors. Okay. "24-hour stream crash." Oh, that makes sense. I eventually... I'm probably gonna get to a point where I might do 24-hour streams at some point. It probably won't be for a fat while, but it will probably happen at some point. But I'm like looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time. Yeah, the only problem with going in that area over there is the fact that it gets very performance heavy, and I don't know why. Like, my frames go down quite a bit. I'm gonna go back over here. Actually, I'll just respawn. Alright. This is a nice spot. I might just sit and chill right here. Mind if you stop in VRC? Yeah, go for it. Come on. Feel free to join in. Definitely not opposed. Oh. What? Okay. Bah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and anchor this. There we go. I'll probably lower it a little bit too. There we go. Oh. Bah. Dr. Jones, blah, blah, blah. Boy. This is nice though. Just sitting in a big pile of flowers is nice. Here, I'm gonna move forward a little bit. There we go. That's a good spot. Ba, 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 ba. Also, when you said 1 day, Pigman, what did you mean? What you mean by that? I assume it was in response to something either I said or someone else said, but... Oh yeah, the 24-hour stream, yeah. 1 day. It'll happen 1 day. I'm sure of it, but definitely no time soon. literally just the 2nd week of streaming, so... Oh, which also means that I will be getting affiliate this week. So let's go. Hey. Excited for that. I already know what I'm gonna call my my thingies. I can't remember who suggested it. Calling them shortcakes. It's great. I love the name. I'm definitely doing it. Yeah. I might get like a little tiny drawing. I might get someone to like draw me like a little cartoony like strawberry shortcake on like a little plate or something. That'd be great. Oh, also, Nazo, You can just request invite whenever you want, whenever you're ready. Oh, you did? I never received it. Here, let me just invite you. Oh! But yeah, I might get, because actually my sister does a lot of drawing as well, and she's like a professional artist, so I might just get her to sketch me up a little shortcake, which would be really nice. I'll probably get her to do that. Hi, Nazo.
Hello.
Hello. Nazo is here. But yeah, I will probably either do that. I'll probably either get like my sister to help out with it, or I might just like find someone through like Discord or VRC that like does art and stuff. I also really want to get a bunch of stickers too, because I really love stickers, and I'd love to have a bunch of them. That'd probably be one of like my favorite things. I already have like 2 stickers, but they're like being used not as stickers at the moment, so like I don't know if I should use them as stickers or if I should just keep them as how they are, and like if I should like keep them in use how I have them, because one of them I actually have as my profile picture right now, one of the stickers that I had made, and I partly have it as my profile picture because it's one of the few art pieces that I do have of my character. So, but yeah.
I mean, that's what I have. I have my con badge as my profile. And I'm gonna make that as like an emo. Even though it's just one, it's just better than none.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I have 2. I have the badge that's my profile picture, and then I have one of them wrapped up in a blanket with a little sleepy time thing. I actually have it in my
and already better than me.
Incorrect. How was your how was your 24-hour stream? How'd that go?
It was fun. It was really fun.
It's good.
I played a little bit of VRC. I raged at soft locking Resident Evil 2, and then I slept for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
yeah.
fun. Oh, but also,
yeah, definitely want to plan it out. Yeah.
Just real quick, just to show all of you. The other one I'm actually using as well for something on this stream, but it's not like very immediately noticeable. If I go to my end screen, I'm just gonna do it for a second. So if I put my end screen on, it'll do the things for joining in, and here and there my that picture will pop up in the right, on the bottom right corner. It'll pop up. There it is. Yep.
Nice. I like the transition.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time like organizing my OBS to like try and get things to look nice when I transition through things and stuff.
Yeah, that's where we spend most of our time, is OBS, just trying to make everything as organized.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I had things a little poorly organized for my Portal stream. So I had to go back today before this stream and reorganize a few things on my OBS because when I noticed, I realized after I ended my stream yesterday that I didn't do the end screen when I finished it off. Instead, I did the be right back screen. So I was like, bye everyone, and then it had the be right back screen, and then it just ended.
At least it's not like me who I forgot to capitalize the person's name, and I randomly rated a person who had only 3 followers, and they weren't even live, and I'm just like,
oh my gosh. Oh no. Yeah, see, with those kinds of things, I get like really need to download and play around with OBS. Yeah, OBS is really good. I like OBS a lot. Don't get the I forget what it's called, Streamlabs OBS or something.
OBS,
don't get that one.
Streamlabs OBS.
Don't get that one.
I will say the only thing that they're actually good at is their market for layouts. So if you need like a quick layout,
that's true.
And then
that
you
is
just
true.
to customize it. Like I got all of my holiday ones from that. Just get a subscription for a month, get all the layouts that you want and stuff like that, and then cancel your subscription, and you are pretty much all set.
Yeah, that's fair.
That I actually like Streamlabs.
That is one thing that Streamlabs is good at, is customization. Customization with Streamlabs is really, really nice, and it's a lot more polished software, or at least like it's like very much more polished, and like things just work really good. However, OBS it's not like as polished, and it has like less customization things, but there's a lot more you can do with OBS that you can't do with Streamlabs unless you pay Streamlabs.
And also, it doesn't take as heavy toll on your computer. OBS doesn't do that. Streamlabs does.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Once I get my computer upgraded, I would eventually like to try streaming. But anxiety go per. Understandable. I have pretty bad anxiety too, but I guess that's partly why I am doing streaming a little bit, is to help out with that. But also just because I thought streaming sounded like a lot of fun. But like, I was kind of like on the sides of streaming sounds awesome and really, really fun, but at the same time, anxiety. But then in my head, I was like, well, screw anxiety. I'm just going to try it and go for it anyway. So that's what I'm doing.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, Dr. Jones, if you want, like, this is actually what helped me. Join like streamers and become like in the background and stuff like that, and just talk to them, and then see if you feel comfortable behind a stream of knowing that people are watching, and see if you want to go from there.
True. Facts. I did that too. I did that with a few friends, one of which was Screm. Screm helped me quite a bit. Screm helped me quite a bit with like getting the stream like up and running and making sure that I had everything properly set up. They're like really, really good with those kinds of things. Also, hello, Elsie Bike. Hello. I shall give hearts as well. There you go, hearts. How's it going? Your day going well? Mine has been pretty uneventful, as I have mentioned previously in this stream, but yeah. Oh,
ice cream.
This is nice. I've never had anyone else in my stream before except for Scrim, and it was just when I got bot rated. Yeah, I got bot rated on my second stream that I ever had, and I didn't know what to do because I didn't even know what a bot raid was at the time, so I just got like, I started getting like follow spammed out of nowhere, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, a bunch of people are following me, and then I was like, wait, this is like too much, like this has become suspicious. So
yeah.
And
you got rated and I didn't. How dare? I'm not special.
What? That or people just hate me.
No, it's not that. It's just a random account that they just choose.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
Skyrim
surprised I
hasn't
still
been bot
haven't
rated
gotten
yet.
bot rated yet.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but in my brain, I looked over at my overlay to my left because I have two overlays open right now. So I have one on like OBS, and then I have one on like my screen with like VRChat and chat and like music and stuff. And I saw you from the camera in VRChat on the screen. So I look to my left and I see you on the screen, and I thought you were in the world to my left, and then I looked to my right after hearing your voice in my right ear, and I got really confused. And then I looked back and I was like, wait, that's my stream overlay. Okay.
Oh,
How's it going?
poop. It's going alright.
That's good. Who's the cutie of who's the Avali cutie? This is Elsie Bike.
I'm not cute.
Yes, you are.
And Chris already knows me.
Boop.
Boop.
Mwah. Also,
I wonder.
yeah.
Should I make you hotter than you already are?
Hey, it's your stream. I mean, I might, so you can't make me hotter. So.
I mean, Nazo's already pretty hot, but they could use a little bit more. I don't know your avatar. Are you talking about Elsie? Oh, there we go.
I'm more
There's
recognizable in this.
the Elsie. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really
It's
know
a
what I
very
would.
Nice, relaxing world.
Yeah, I know, right? I like it a lot. Good suggestion, Jones. Very, very nice. When I thought of like a recreation of an Undertale scene like this, I was thinking of something a little less nice than this. I didn't think that it would be as
Let's
nice
go.
as it is. As nice it is. As nice as it is. If I can speak English.
What's English?
Oh, funny story about that actually. A while back when when I went to school, when I was first in school, well, not first in school, but I think it was in like 7th or 8th grade. So quite a while back. I still look at this to this day and kind of laugh a bit. Our English teacher wrote on the board, and they were like, "Hey, so, like the regular teacher introduction to like everyone's first day in like their class. It's like, hello, my name is this. This is the class. This is what we're gonna be talking about. That kind of stuff." So his name was Eric. He was awesome. He was probably my favorite teacher. But he wrote on the board. He wrote his name, and then English was already on the board, except the fact that he didn't, literally in English class, he spelled English incorrectly. So instead of saying English, it said English on the board.
English.
So the entire time while everyone was walking in, getting seated, until he got to the point where he was like, "My name is Eric, and welcome to English class," and he still didn't see it until someone in the class pointed it out, and they were like, yeah, that says English." He was like, "Wait, what?" And then looked at the board, took like a solid 5 seconds of staring at the board until he was like, oh crap, and then erased the word and then rewrote it. It was pretty great. We all got a pretty good kick at it, considering it is English class and he spelled English wrong.
Well, there's a reason why it's the hardest language to learn.
Oh, you're perfectly okay. You're perfectly okay, Elsie. I'm glad you could join just for a little bit. If you want to feel free to join back at any moment, feel free to. Also, yeah. It was it was funny. We didn't like make fun of him. I mean, we kind of did, but it was only because he kind of encouraged it. He was very much like very fun natured guy, so he would like
chill back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very chill and laid back. That's why I liked him a lot.
Yeah, it's always fun with those like kind of classes where it's just like, all right, we're gonna do a math problem, like, and then you realize that the math problem is wrong because they forgot to put like a comma or something. And then the teacher's just like, there's two options. Either they go like really hard on themselves, saying like, no, I didn't do it right, or two, they're like, how did I get my degree?
Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of the approach he took, actually, which was really funny. He kind of like, I'm pretty sure he said something along those lines. Even it was like he was like, I'm pretty sure I just forgot what degree I had, and something like that. It was good.
Also, Dr. Jones would like to join. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It's nice to ask and stuff like that because it is your stream, so.
Yeah, I like it if people ask me before they invite someone. But for the most part, I will say yes. But it's partly just like a monitor thing, because sometimes like there are a few people that I know would like to target me for really toxic reasons and for like past reasons, so just want to monitor that.
Yeah, of course. And also people who want to like who join and know that you're streaming and they kind of want to like take over it, like in the sense of like just always talk. And I'm like, no, you gotta leave. This is my stream. You gotta leave.
Yeah. Just like now with you, Nazo.
Oh, yeah. I politely asked.
Yeah, it was a joke. Don't worry.
I know.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello. Also, I accidentally hit a button.
That was a good transition.
Well, if you are so cute that it's dangerous, wouldn't that be considered a toxic substance? But I'm not, so invalid argument.
Reverse card.
Also, hi Jones. Hello.
Hello.
Like the avatar.
But yes, do you see what I mean about this world, though?
Yeah, it's nice.
This
I really
world
like it.
holds a lot of significance for me.
Yeah, it's very
I have cried in
nice.
this world so many times.
In all honesty,
try,
this
though.
like flower bed is probably like, although like the whole world itself is awesome, in all honesty, I would probably just want to chill out on this flower bed pretty much the whole time.
Oh yeah, like being able to look up and see all the light and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's also a mirror over
Wendy's
there, too, if I
burger.
remember correctly.
Did you English that incorrectly, or is that what you meant to say?
What?
Not
Wait,
not
what,
you,
wait, what did
not
I
you.
say?
I'm talking to.
Oh,
You're fine.
okay.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I was looking in your
I
direction
thought I
because
wanted to
my chat
spit.
overlay is where your direction is. So I was looking at my chat
I thought I
reading.
was.
You're fine. You're
I thought I
fine.
was having a stroke for a second. I was just like, did I say Wendy's burgers?
No, you're fine. You're fine. It was Chris. It was mini
Hamburger,
Chris.
cheeseburger, burger.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No, I Englished bad. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I assumed. I made Dr. Jones think he said something about Wendy's and burgers. Also, hi Potato. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat for today. What is English? I don't know what English is.
Squish.
You
I don't know why,
know?
but every time I hear English now, I just want an English muffin.
Fair. Understandable.
Ooh,
They-
blueberry muffin.
English muffins can be pretty bomb. I don't blame you. Especially if you make like a breakfast sandwich out of them. Yes. So good.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, where are you?
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, so much
Oh, yeah.
sugar. Aw.
Oh, but I actually didn't. Okay, so growing up in America, you kind of don't understand, or like just in a country that's like English dominated, like the language, you kind of don't really understand how truly difficult English is because you grew up into it. Like you learned it at a young age, you grew up into it, you like learned all of it, you were taught it. And for me, I was told by multiple people quite a lot that English was one of the hardest languages to learn like in the world. And I was like, "No, English is so easy." But that was just because obviously I already know how to speak English. So obviously I'm going to think it's easy. However, scrolling through like TikTok and like YouTube and stuff, you come to find like videos that explain how difficult English can be. So you get to a point where you're like, you look at this and you're like, wait a minute, that is actually really confusing. Like, why does this word that's spelled almost exactly the same way as this word sound completely different? And like, why are there like 4 different words that sound exactly identical to each other but are spelt completely different and like have different meanings that were like similar meanings but mean very specific things about those meanings, like there and there, like like you kind of don't really think about it too much.
Or war, like those sound very like similar, but they have different
Yeah.
meanings.
Yeah, exactly. Red and red.
Read.
Yeah, red, read.
Or red.
It can be read as read or read. That's another thing. That's another English
Yeah.
thing. Read, read as read or read. Oh.
Yeah. High and high. Yep.
High and high. Yeah.
Well, high is more of an action than an actual like word meaning. Because
Yeah.
we don't say hi when in books, we say hello.
Mhm. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Have and
have.
Oh, have like a half of a
Oh.
whole.
Oh, okay. Even I didn't even know that. Like,
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I am from Russia, so.
That's fair. That's fair. Also, really cool.
Hmm.
Die and die. Circle and cheese. Very, very difficult one.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Jones just straight up lounging.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
If you want to join us over here, you can feel free to. No pressure though. If you want to stay over there, you can.
I just like being one of the backdrop people to provide commentary and whatnot.
Well, if you like doing that, feel free to.
I just no,
Here.
it's not that. It's just like that whole thing I was talking about whole anxiety go birth thing. Like my
Yeah.
brain immediately tells me if someone's streaming, stay out of the camera because this is their stream. Like you're not to take away from them. So
Yeah,
I
you're perfectly
generally
fine.
like to stay out of the shot of the camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
Wow.
understandable, but it's perfectly okay. If you're here on my stream, you're perfectly okay to be in camera. Don't worry about that.
Because I don't know, like a personal peeve of mine. I'm not even a streamer, but this is a peeve of mine. I don't understand it. But like people who like will be like, oh, like just jump in front of the camera and like block the entire camera.
Yeah.
And just like, get down, stop.
I mean, I do that to scram every here and there, but as a joke, because
Yeah.
it can be
see,
funny.
You know Scram too.
yeah.
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 Oh my god, the amount
Now,
of
if it's
times
someone
he
like
came
I
back
don't
in because I
know,
photobombed him.
yeah. But yeah, if it's like someone you don't know and they just come in and like shove their face or like their butt in the camera or something, then that's when it's like a little like bruh.
Yeah.
But if it's like a friend, that's perfect. It's like funny.
Yeah.
Who's this new cutie? This is Dr. Jones. This is yeah. Except they're not really in camera frame. Hold on. There, I can
Oh, why not?
do that.
Well, if you want to be in.
Here, I can scooch over a bit more.
I just
Pretty much the camera is like the end of my feet, so yeah, right there. And then you'll
well,
be
I
fine.
just fish-eyed
here?
the camera.
Okay.
There. Now it's more properly shown. There we go.
There we go. I locked my legs in position. Because I'm not like the fancy people. I don't have full body.
I occasionally do
My
it as a
legs are
joke with
autonomous.
friends and just eat the camera. Yeah, that's something I would do. With friends, of course, but like, yeah. That's something I do
Yeah.
here and there with Scrum. That or I'll just like sit in front of the camera like this. Here, I'll just
You're like, hi.
I'll do this.
Hi, how are you?
And I'll just sit here until Scrim notices. I'll do that often. I think it's pretty funny because then you hear Scrim in the background. I almost said bathroom. I hear Scrim in the background yell at me and go, the back rooms. I'll just hear Scrim's voice in the background. Lily. I'll just hear that. It's great. It's funny. Blip. Eating
Wow,
the
he
camera
actually
is
calls you by
fun.
your name. I just get moron.
Yeah.
Well, I have moron. I have loser. This dork. This dweeb. He has a bunch of nicknames for me.
Yeah, I usually get this deer.
This is deer.
This deer.
Deer.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You're crazy.
Oh, well, on the plus
So
side,
crazy.
I get it. Can I pets? Can I pets?
No. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yes, you can. Wow.
I have to always remind myself, like with Scram, I can't boop him, and that's just like one of my preset, like, hi, I'm going to introduce myself. Boop. Oh wait.
Yeah,
If I do
yeah.
that, I die.
Pretty much. I've known Scrum for quite a long time, so like hanging out with Scrum, I kind of know that by default. Every here and there, every now and then, I will forget, but it's very rare that I do.
Mm-hmm.
3 cuties chilling on some flowers, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Well,
I mean-
you got it wrong. I'm not cutie. I'm handsome.
Also, what are you talking about? There's one cutie here.
Yeah.
No, it's Doctor, because Doctor's the
No,
cutie.
No.
You're the handsome one, and I am the bunny.
That cutie.
Just bunny.
I identify as a dumpster fire.
Not gay.
Well, it's
I'm
quotations.
definitely not. I'm wearing socks, okay? What are these two wearing? Okay, that one's wearing socks. They're wearing socks. What are you wearing?
Nothing.
They're the
Oh.
gayest one here.
Mm-hmm. Gay romantic.
Programmer socks. Yeah. Programmer.
Mhm. See, this is what happens when the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet happened, and they just a bunch of crashed. It's because they weren't wearing their socks.
They were. The game has auto sock detection.
Mm-hmm. They're just like, nope, no, they didn't wear socks when making this game. Mm-mm. We're gonna crash now.
They just collect a database of pictures of people's feet and socks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh,
like-
could you imagine?
No. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm weird. I want to get Sakis in real life, but like I don't know. I don't feel like they would look good on me at all. But what was
Well,
it?
the comfort thing.
Yeah, I like because oh my god, have you ever tried a weighted blanket?
I have.
Oh,
They're nice,
They're
but not
amazing.
ideal
I
for
have a-
sleeping, at least for me.
well, I've got a heated sleeping pad. Like it also has like a massager built into it. Oh my goodness, that thing is so comforting. Oh, but I already wear compression socks for my legs, so I feel like Sakis wouldn't be too much different. I'm sure my mother would give me many a look and judgments, but I don't really care what
Yeah.
she thinks.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'll see if I. That's yeah. Scrum is just very straightforward. Very straightforward.
Yeah.
Which can be a good thing, but I guess at other times, maybe it can scare some people. It can
Yeah.
it could scare some people
He's-
with how
yeah.
straightforward Scrum is.
He's learning. Like, I will say that. He's gotten a lot better. After the 10 months that I've known him,
Oh
he's
yeah, for sure.
definitely improved.
100%. Also, yeah, I actually have I have thigh highs too. IRL, they're so comfy. I like them, and I have arm warmers too. Very comfy.
Yeah, see, my problem is my legs are thick. So I'd have to,
Thick.
my friends are like, well, there's a website you can go to called, Thunder Thighs, where you can get plus-sized, Sakis and stuff like that. And I'm just like, maybe. Maybe.
Do it. Do it.
Hey,
You have to now.
Tonyo. Oh. I don't know what color I'd want to do. I like purple and pink. But like in my day-to-day life, I just generally wear like black and stuff like that. Because like I in VRChat, I like to present myself as more of like a femboy.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I prefer femboys on the dating side of things. So I'm like a femboy that likes femboys. I'm just.
You do realize that's
I don't know.
You do realize that's normal, right? There are femboys who
Is
date
it?
other femboys.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Oh,
Is true.
I don't know. I just always have people come after me because
Thank
I hear
you,
my
Ingrid the
caller and they're just like,
Hopkin.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I shall send hearts. Here you go. Some hearts for you. This is very appreciated. Only two more follows, and I get to 100.
Yay!
Snowflakes.
Oh, you do have snowflakes. Yay.
That just gave me an idea.
What?
Aw. Hmm.
Oh, but yeah. Wow.
Wow, wow.
I also I was at 99 followers yesterday. However, I checked the followers that I did have and I realized that two of them oh wait, hold on. Yeah, two of them were one of which was a very, 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 very toxic person who I used to be friends with, and they ended up being extremely toxic. I'm pretty sure you know the one. Scrum has probably talked about them to you a couple times.
You say being a what toxic?
Huh? They're just a very
Kinda
toxic
toxic.
person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Their name
We
starts
don't
with
say
an
name
M
in here.
specifically. The who should not be named, we call them. But yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Can you all say love ya, Tony, at the same time, please? What? What is
Aw.
this?
Who's Tony?
I don't know who Tony is.
Tony the tiger.
Give a little bit,
Hey,
little
Tony!
bit more explanation. Explanation
Yes, please.
to why you want us to say that?
Yeah, Carson, if you would like us to say such thing, please give us more explanation. It would probably help us to understand as to why. Also, yeah, toxic people suck.
Mm-hmm. That's when I usually do the phrase of like, block and go home, go bed. So, hey, I press the block button and I go home, go bed.
Mm-hmm. Mwah.
Yeah, I still remember, like, I used to, like, my block button was just, like, candy for me whenever because I used to frequent, what's it called? I used to frequent FTAC a lot,
Mhm.
and the amount of people, like, raiders you get coming in, and you're just like, it's like, oh no, it's a raider block. Anyway.
Yeah. Tony is a friend. I was gonna screen record it and send it to them. Carson, it doesn't seem you have ever talked in this chat before, and it doesn't seem that you have been following me, so I'm a little unsure as to that, as I do not know you that well. I just want to be a little safe here is all. I also don't necessarily understand too much as to why you chose a random few VRChat furries to say such thing. You've interacted with spam bots that do the same thing. Yeah, see the only experience that I've had with bots so far is yeah. So far, if we're talking about Twitch, so far it's just been my second stream, which was last week. I got freaking follow bot rated, which was no bueno. I didn't realize it was a bad thing at first, but
well, I know
yeah.
eventually Twitch automatically will like just get rid of them because they'll
Get reported enough.
It, but it's easy to, yeah, but it will. It's best to have them do it yourself, so then they actually can't.
Have you ever had an existential crisis whenever you failed multiple times to clear a CAPTCHA and think that you're a robot?
I remember I failed a bunch of times when I'm just like trying to click the pineapple onto the security code, and this is like, I am clicking all the pineapples. I'm not a robot.
It's like, am I though? Am I? Bleep, bloop.
Also, okay, Carson, that's all right.
Yeah,
Thanks for stopping by at least. Can't lurk anymore. Phone about to die. Oh no! Then charge your freaking phone! Charge it! Put it on the charger! Put it on life support. The CAPTCHAs for Roblox are awful. Yeah. I've never really played Roblox, so I wouldn't know, but...
No, neither have I.
Failed 7 times in a row. Yeah, there was a video that I saw, I'm pretty sure maybe some of you have seen it, but it was like, this guy, he's like getting so mad at this CAPTCHA. He's like talking, okay, so I've been at this CAPTCHA for like a while now, and he's like, is that considered a stoplight? I sure do think it is. And then he goes on to the next one. He like gets even more upset because it's like telling him that he didn't complete it properly, even though he thought he did. And it just continues more and more, and he just keeps getting angry and angry and angrier the more it does it. It's so funny. Eventually it gets to the point where he's just like yelling at it. It's so good.
I think the worst thing for me when I was trying to type something in, what is it, Rocket League, and I was just like screaming because that we won, and I was just like doing a little thing like, you stink, and I was just like, no, that's team chat, you stink. No, I was telling my teammates that like that was not all chat, you stink. And they're like, my friend was just like, bro, they're gone already, like you said that 3 times and they've already left, and I'm just like, no.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm actually curious, what's your guys' New Year's resolution, if you have one?
I don't know what that means.
What do you want to do throughout the year to improve yourself?
Oh, okay. I guess one of them is streaming. I guess that's what a resolution is.
Yep,
that was one of them.
Something that you want to improve. Yeah.
Yeah. Streaming is one of them. Doing music stuff is another.
Nice.
And I guess just improving myself Mentally. Those are like the main three things.
And yours? Do you have one?
Honestly, mine is just objective survive. Because I was telling you earlier, I got some not so great news today. That news was basically I've got then don't get me wrong, this could change. It's not bad. Well, it's bad, but it's not like it basically for the next 3 months I have an 80% chance of survival. What was this? And basically they give me blocks, 3-month blocks, and every 3 months they do lab work, and depending on my lab work they tell me like what my chances of survival are. And so for this block, it's I have a 19.6% chance of mortality. Yeah, it's basically just because I'm on a transplant list for a liver, and it's basically testing to see how the liver's functioning. If it ends up quitting out completely, that's when things get dire. But so far it's been hanging in there 2 years, so I'm sure it'll hang in there a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much my goal, is to just keep on keeping on, and that's why I'm wanting to just like start like doing stuff that are outside my comfort zone, because you never know how much time you have left. So
Yeah.
why waste it doing like just wasting away doing nothing?
Yeah.
And so like, yeah. But I need to upgrade my computer first, because like, I don't know, I need to get me a but like yeah, I want to upgrade my I'm just gonna get a motherboard and a new CPU, and I think that should be fine, because I've got a what was it, an AMD RTX 5700 XT, something like that, and I think that'll do me fine. It's just the motherboard that I have an i6, or wait, no, not an i6, an i7 6th generation. So I'm quite a few generations behind.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
But yeah, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Just stay positive
Yeah.
and confident. Confidence is also key. Also, you'd be surprised at how much these kinds of things are a mental game. Like, your brain has a lot more power to like your physical situations than you think they are. Like like being down and depressed can literally kill you. Yeah.
That's why you just stay optimistic and stay positive. And like, and honestly, that's what VRChat's done for me.
You have an i5?
Because
Nice. Also, go ahead.
Like, yeah, because like back whenever the dreaded C19 started, I really didn't want to risk getting that while dealing with the liver failure issue, because I had no idea how my body would respond to it. So I basically became a shut-in, and I leaned on VRChat for my social side. And like, I've met so many wonderful people. Like Naza's met my first friend that I made in VRChat, Chris. I eventually ended up going to another furry convention. That's how I met Scram. And then I met Nazo, and like I've met so many wonderful people. It makes my day it makes it worth getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. So those are the positive things. Yes, I was playing that last night. I swear that Faye Walker lady. Ugh.
If you need help.
3 times. 3 times she just beat me senseless. And then finally I switched to a club and I was just like, get your fairies! No! And finally I beat her, so oh yeah. This
Also,
is so weird out of context, but yeah.
Also, yeah, what Mini Chris said, you got this, Jones. We believe in you. You got this. But also,
Little
yeah,
feet.
yeah, interesting thing though. The mind, there's a reason why they say mind over matter, because it's actually partially true. There was like multiple studies shown and tested that there's multiple people who told themselves and made themselves believe, even though they were in perfect condition, they were 100% perfectly okay, they started telling themselves that they felt sick and that they were sick and that they had a problem. And guess what happened? Every single time that someone started saying that over and over and over again, their body started reacting in the way if that they were sick or if they did have an issue. So they started having issues with their body where it was like their body was, their sinuses were getting clogged, they were sneezing a lot, they had a lot of throat issues, they were feeling sick to the stomach, they got headaches and all that stuff, just because they simply told themselves that they thought they were sick. Not because that they were sick, but because they thought they were. It's the same thing with the other way around. Even if you are sick, and you have a virus and you tell yourself that you're feeling perfectly okay and you're feeling fine and you know that you're gonna feel better, then more than likely your body is gonna repair itself a lot quicker, and it's going to actively destroy that virus, or clear up your symptoms that you are having because of it, which is really crazy.
Oh yeah, mind is a very crazy thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It can make you think really weird things, but it can also make you pull through a lot of stuff, a lot of survival.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ma.
All right. Well, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and take a. Wait, hold on. I've heard of that one study. The one about the placenta effect, right? I'm not exactly sure what the
For the placenta?
I'm not exactly sure what it was called, but yeah. Is that who I think it is behind me? Nazo? No, this isn't Nazo. This is
No.
Babushka.
La babushka.
Babushka.
Yeah, this is actually a very common avatar, so.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Oh,
I have not seen. You are literally the only person I've ever seen use it.
that's.
I mean, this is the floppa.
It's so weird to see someone else say the word
what?
nan.
The floppa? I thought floppa was the big the ear thingies.
No, it's the well, name dropping a little bit, sorry, but it's a Flare VRC's base model.
Yeah, I've never seen
Okay.
anyone else with that model.
I noticed the little tips, the tips of the ears. Okay, so that's.
Oh,
why it's
also
called floppa.
potato.
Okay.
How to get an avatar is usually there's huge worlds or even small worlds with avatars just posted around. You can usually find them that way, or you can literally ask friends, because usually people have a ton of avatars saved, And if you just ask someone like, hey, do you have an avatar that is like similar to this? Or like you just ask someone if they have an avatar that you're kind of like looking for, or you kind of like the style of or something, more than likely you'll eventually find someone who has an avatar you're looking for. If not, then you can kind of search around avatar worlds, which you can just find by like searching in the worlds section. If not, if you want something more custom like mine, because mine is a fully custom like avatar, and although it uses a base, it's still very, very custom. You can either learn how to do stuff yourself, which is kind of what I did for the most part. You can either learn how to do Unity work and Blender and texture work on your own, which does take time. However, it is very nice to learn. It is a very nice skill to learn, because eventually you can get to the point where you can just kind of make your own stuff and not have to worry about like searching for things to have what you want. That, or you can commission someone. I used to do commissions, however I don't anymore, just because it was found to be very stressful for me for multiple reasons. Just because it wasn't necessarily doing the commissions wasn't stressful, and like making the avatars, that wasn't stressful. I enjoyed that. It was fun. However, being commissioned by people who were very pushy or very rude or very greedy or like petty, that was the stressful part. Was having to deal with people who were like that, and I couldn't really take that so much. Some people are able to really deal with those kinds of people, but I myself, not so much. You know a little bit of 3D modeling, Chris? Nice. I know a tiny bit, not a ton. I was gonna get into Blender anyway. Blender is a very good skill to learn. Not just for avatar work, but just like for multiple things. For
world making.
Yeah. World making, avatars, even stuff outside of VR and VRChat. It can be very, very helpful. Like if you learn enough Blender work, eventually you can get to a point where you can apply for companies that are about 3D modeling and Blender work. Those kinds of things, which is really, really cool. Animation is a big one, right? Animation is also a big one, yes. That one can be a big one.
But like most of like the avatar stuff, like actually like making it and applying it is in Unity. So that's like your final. So if you first, I would learn Unity first, and then I would go to Blender.
Oh, hi, Fluffy Sea Slug. Hello. Hi. I didn't expect to see you here. Bah. 3D art is pretty easy. Just takes a long time to make anything. Yeah, it just there's a lot of time and effort and energy into it. My friend Fluffy Sea Slug actually does 3D modeling. They're kind of relatively new to it, but you guys know this avatar that I recently made. This one. I'm a little on the big scale right now. But this avatar that I recently put together, this is actually a base that they made. And they did it from scratch, which is awesome. And of course they took like inspirations. You can see like different inspirations on the avatar, on like the base. But like I really like it a lot.
Yeah, it's so adorable.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This is their original. This is the original base. It's like a Sylveon, which is really, really cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
They also have like when you make a certain facial expression, the ribbons will like form to a heart. But yeah, it's really good for like a first avatar release and stuff.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I would say like if you're getting into avatars, learn what kind of base you feel the most comfortable with, and then go from there.
Yeah, exactly. For me, it was Nana Cheese, and I still work with Nana Cheese relatively the most, but I can work with other avatar bases and stuff now from the knowledge that I've
For me,
gained
it's
from
the,
working with the one.
Yeah, I like the Hopkins a lot.
Yeah. I like Hopkins, although I don't think I would ever use it. Like Hopkins are kind of like one of those species that like I think they're cute. And I like them, but like if I were to make a Hopkin for myself, I probably wouldn't ever use it because it's just not like it's not really me. Like it's not really like
Yeah, it's not your style.
yeah, it's not my style.
Like for me, I don't think I'll ever use like a Rex because it's just not my style. And plus, I see it's very common for people to use Rexes, because yes, it is the most facial expressional avatar.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, if any of you want to check out his base that he made, the Sylveon one, he has a booth. He has a booth set up for it actually. If you just search up his username, which is Fluffy Sea Slug, he should pop up, and you should be able to find it. If not, then you can probably just search up Sylveon and find the model that way.
But yeah.
How are you doing?
So what do you like to do?
How are you doing, Fluffy? You doing good?
I could just sleep to this music.
You see what I mean about how relaxing this world is?
This is a very relaxing world.
Just a little while ago, I had to catch myself. Like, did you see me all of a sudden start flailing where I went like this?
Yeah.
That was me waking myself up.
Understandable.
I love this world.
Yeah, it's a nice world. It was a good pick. Thanks for suggesting it. But anyways,
I have one other world, but I wouldn't really say it's great for stream because it's more depressing than anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You wouldn't want to be a downer.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a intermission. Just a small break from streaming just for a few minutes. Just to like get myself a drink and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and pause that. Alright. I will be back in just a little bit, 10-15 minutes at most. But yes, I will try to keep it less than that, but worst case scenario, 10-15. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. And we're back. Hello. Also, Pigman with the popcorn in the halftime. Heck yeah. Popcorn bomb AF. Speaking of, I actually bought some, me and my roommate, we bought some microwave popcorn. And I'm sad because we literally don't have like any bowls, which partially sucks because we don't really have anywhere to sit. So, we don't have anywhere to sit, so it makes it very difficult for us to use the bags for eating out of without like being messy. And then we don't have any bowls, so we can't really like set them anywhere. So that's great. Just finished shoveling the heavy AF wet snow. That's fun. That's always fun. Not really. I hate shoveling snow. It's so annoying.
That's the hot chocolate.
Yeah, get some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, tasty AF, especially hazelnut. You ever have roasted hazelnut hot chocolate? So good. But, anyways, make homemade hot chocolate. Wait, okay. I don't know if anyone else does this. Also, yes, homemade hot chocolate. Heck yeah. My mom makes the best homemade hot chocolate to die for. But also, am I weird for doing this, or is this normal? I will make hot chocolate, and I will make toast, and I will dip my toast in my hot chocolate. Is that weird? Is that weird?
No, it's the same thing as putting like a chocolate. What is it? Oh, what is it like? It's like putting like I know it's not this. It's not actually this, but chocolate like frosting. Like you know how people put like peanut butter and stuff like that, but it's just chocolate on their toast, and then they would make it as a sandwich and they eat it. It's relatively the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
I dip my toast in. Have you ever heard of a thing called malto meal?
I have not.
It's basically like it's essentially like oh gosh, what would you call it? Like think of oatmeal, but a lot finer and a lot smoother of a liquid. And I dip my bread in it, so it's essentially like dipping bread in liquid bread.
Also, rude, Fluffy. I mean, I was asking, but like, still, rude. I guess it can be weird to certain people, though. Like, I can fully understand why it would be weird to like people to like see someone dip toast in hot chocolate.
You got like coffee and those coffee donuts.
It was
Yeah,
33
essentially
degrees
bread.
Fahrenheit. I don't do homemade hot chocolate. I am not
So it
much
could
of
be,
a
like,
fan
culture
of
thing, too.
chocolate or chocolate flavored things. That's understandable. I'm not like a huge sweets person, to be honest, but there are a few things here and there like hot chocolate that I really do like. Hot chocolate is like one of my really big exceptions. I have hot chocolate only on the coldest of days, so instant hot chocolate is enough for those. Yeah, that's fair. Instant hot chocolate usually does a really, really good job. I don't necessarily worry too much about like homemade hot chocolate unless like my mom like decides to make it. I don't live with my mom, but like if I ever go like visit her and she like makes it, then like I'm so down, like 100%. No worse than dipping rusk. Am I reading that right? Rusk, yeah. Rusk cake into chai. I'm a little unsure as to what chai or rusk is. I do know what cake is though, so that's good. I mean, not wearing a jacket when it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside, I think it's fine depending on how you're feeling physically. Because every now and then I will go outside in really cold weather and I will literally be okay with wearing shorts and like a short sleeve shirt. But that's usually like a rare case when like my body temperature feels like really high and I feel like really stable that way, and I feel like I can just walk outside. My body temperature just kind of balances out the cold outside. Hi, Prime. Hello, 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 hello. It's a type of hardened pound cake with spices and stuff. Real good for dipping into morning tea and or coffee. Huh. I've never heard of it before, but it sounds interesting. Sounds like it would be pretty good, though. It's common for me when I'm just taking my jacket off, shoveling. Well, when you're shoveling, you get like really hot because you're doing a lot of exercise. Kind of. It can be quite a bit of exercise depending on how much you're shoveling. Especially if there's a lot of snow, or if like the snow is really heavy and packed and stuff. Also, how are you doing, Prime? You doing well? You doing good? Also, of course, you put the cheese in the chat, of course. Do you have programmer socks in real life? Yes, I do have programmer socks in real life. And I love them. They're super comfy. Although, they surprisingly warm you up a lot more than you think they would. Like, you wouldn't think just wearing some socks that go up to your thighs would warm you up that much, but it surprisingly warms your body up quite a bit. Also, yeah, you should definitely get some programmer socks. Very, very nice. I love them. I have a bunch of pairs. I want someone to pressure wash my sinuses, but otherwise good. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. You could get a neti pot. Neti pots work. Or you could ask some random person on the street that you walk next to suck the snot out.
What?
That got me. That woke me back up. I was just like, brain was like, rewind. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's like that was that Fallout meme. It's just like, hold up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, yeah, you should definitely get some. If you ever think about getting them, just get them. They're super nice. I love them. Also, you want orange juice, Prime? Of course you do. You would? Understandable, though. I really like orange juice. That is actually one of the things I've been meaning to get from the store recently is some orange juice because it goes really well with some breakfast stuff.
Get you some orange juice and mix in pineapple juice with it. Oh,
True.
it is
Speaking
so delicious.
facts. What is truly surprising is that one could die from how cute you— No! I will bite your ankle. Starting with yours. Orange juice is so— yeah, orange juice can be pretty expensive, but it's so good.
Yeah.
I'll throw a pillow at you. and then I'll grab it. I'll grab the sides of it while you're sleeping, and then slowly come closer to your head, and then slowly push the pillow over your face, and then I will softly kiss, and then take the pillow off, because there's I don't do mouth to skin contact because it's a little too intimate.
Hush now, only dreams.
I will use the pillow as a cover for your face so you don't get my nasty lip germs on you. I mean, to be fair, my lips are pretty clean. Can you use your thighs instead of the pillow? Absolutely not. Excuse him? No. I'm being ganged up on. Okay, how about a second intermission? I shall talk to you guys again soon. I'm kidding. But anyways, there was a world that I wanted to show because I thought it's a pretty funny world. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do that another stream. Or at least I'll do that world. Oh, oops, I accidentally hit a transition thingy. Hold on. I'm gonna put that back. There you go. Time for more popcorn. Yeah, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. That was completely on accident. I apologize. But also, I'm gonna look. Do any of you know some good worlds? I don't have very many worlds that I know of, unfortunately.
I have a couple that I can show you.
What you got?
Now, what kind of vibe are you going for? Are you going for like a snow vibe, Japanese vibe, Bermuda vibe, where it's like sun out, like beach vibe, like private island vibe? Like, what are you in the mood for?
Whatever vibe you want. Just place a random one down and we'll go. There's so much for that. Well, that's just because, like, I like looking professional. Because, like, if I don't have stuff like intermission screen or, like, a will be right back or end screen or start screen, then I'm kind of like, I look stupid. That's just in my eyes. I will be like, I look stupid. Also, yes, invite plus. That works.
Okay.
Works good. Oh, you know of a world, but it's in Japanese. Okay, that's fair. If you came and joined us at some point, LC, or during another stream, then you'll have to show us. But anyways,
Let's go.
okay, so I actually used to have a very, very generic, like, signs as well. Like, very, very generic. In fact, they looked pretty bad. Like the words were really pixelated. Also, ooh, this world looks so cool. Also, hold on.
Yeah. Also,
Let
if
me
you
switch the
if you wanna
camera.
copy, you can right
I'm gonna switch the camera to like.
Oh, it's been
Yeah, look at this world.
I've been to this world.
This is such a. I'm saving this world. I'm saving it. Just looking at entering, I freaking love it already. Where's the music? Is this it?
here.
What?
Yeah. I guess they got rid of. Well, there used to be buttons you could be able to click it and then turn off music, but I guess they bugged it. But
Huh.
you shouldn't get copyrighted. You shouldn't have it like deleted because this is copyright free.
Are you
So,
sure?
You'll be good. Yes, I actually looked
You
into it
promise?
before I actually streamed this world myself. Yes.
You're absolute. You promise? You promise? Like double promise?
I can't promise, but I am at least 90% sure.
Okay. Well, give me just a sec. I'm just gonna save the world real quick before I forget.
Yeah.
And then I am gonna go ahead and switch the audio. Okay, I'm gonna stop that music and okay. Ooh, I like this music. Look at this world. There's a bunch of clouds over there. There's a tree. There's Nazo, the thick booty Nazo. There's the tree. What? I didn't say anything. There's some clouds. You gotta really like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, temple.
Yeah, temple there. The moon looks so good. It's so pretty. Yeah, some flying aircraft thingy over there. Let's go. Ooh, there's a Tory off in the distance. And a Tory here. With a Nazo under it. Yet again, a thick booty Nazo.
And then
This
there-
is a
yeah,
really
and
nice
then
world.
This is it.
And floating I said lanterns. Floating lanterns. Floating lanterns. This is a really nice world, though. I literally just have a text at the bottom of the corner. Nothing else. Nothing covers. Yeah, that's kind of how my my screens used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be really unprofessional. When I very first started streaming, like at all, which was quite a while back when I first tried to get into streaming, but I kind of flopped at it a little bit because of multiple reasons. Also, Nazo, you might want to come down just a tiny smidge more. There you go.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
This music sounds
Also,
like
I'm
something
here,
that would
but
be in
I
Toho.
just have myself. I'm here. I'm just muting myself because I just got food put in front of me and they are force feeding me. So
Nice.
All right. Enjoy being force fed. I know I would.
Nah.
I mean, what?
What?
Also, blah, no Elsie. Potato. Rockies? I'm unsure what the Rockies are. Wow, I forgot to anchor this. Hold on. There we go. I've been at this for half a year. I used to use a be right back screen, but I would always forget to take it down, so I ditched it. That's fair. With something like that, you kind of you kind of have to really be aware of like how to transition things and like the timing of things. Like especially like switching audios and stuff. Like that is something I kind of have been getting used to is like switching music and audio sources and muting certain audios while transitioning between different things. It's not too difficult, but it's yeah. Hmm. Should we sit the other way? Hold on. Let me grab. Should we turn this way?
You can. Yeah.
There. So we have the moon and the temple and clouds behind us.
Oh, I'll get out of the. Wow. I'll go like right here, so they can still see the temple.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's perfectly fine, even if you blocked it.
Here, I'll go. Tracker, why? You have 2 base stations on you. How do you mess up?
Rocky Mountains. Also, yeah, there's a few like mountainy structures.
There's one right over there.
Also, all right, Elsie. Jay Smith, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? My name is Lily. My pronouns are... Also, yeah, I don't have any bots. I apologize. I'm a very new streamer. This is only my 2nd week of streaming. I'm not even to affiliate yet. So I apologize. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. I am Lily. I am a new streamer. Also no Prime. Don't even try it. It don't work and it will never work. That command will never be a thing in this chat. That, or I will make it so that it will say that's what you are, and then it will at whoever did the command. But yeah, anyways.
Don't like me.
Oh, you barely
I'm
stream?
gonna go take care of this.
Okay. But yeah, anyways. I'm Lily, as I mentioned. My pronouns, just in case you were wondering, just in case you didn't read my about, it literally doesn't matter. So you can call me they, he, she, literally doesn't matter. Although if it helps you, I am a femboy. So, if that helps you decide on pronouns, feel free. Calls me it. Calling someone an it isn't very nice. But yeah. Thank you for... Yeah, anyways, thank you for joining, Jay Smith. Very appreciated. And thank you for the follow. Just one more follow away. One more. Until I reach 100 follows. You is not a pronoun. I mean, it can be for certain people. But if it's an unconsensual pronoun...
Apparently my tracker only wants me to lay down.
I don't have an Uno reverse card, so I can't reverse the cute. You know, I might, just for the fun of it, I might add an Uno reverse card into my emotes once I have that ability. Don't you have to be an affiliate in order to add like stickers and emotes? Pretty sure you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. How did you set up the chat rules? So there's a setting. So if you go onto Twitch and then you go onto your profile, if you click on your profile at the top right, then there's a settings cogwheel in those list of sections with the settings on it. You click on that, and it should be somewhere in that area. I forget where it is because I don't have any of that memorized, but it should be in that area somewhere. Oh wait. It's not in the settings. I apologize. It's in the area where it says it's something about channel settings or like edit channel or I can't remember what it's called. Maybe you could find it, Nazo. I am. Because I completely forgot.
What is it?
The chat settings. Where those are located. Do you know where those are located? Chat settings? Where you're able to like add chat rules.
Oh yeah. I know where that is. Yeah.
Do you want to tell them?
Like after this we can.
Because I already have chat rules.
Itself?
I already have chat rules set up.
Yeah.
But I just forgot where it's located. But someone was asking in chat where it was located.
Like how
and
to make them or look them up.
How to get to the area where you can edit the chat rules of the stream.
Okay, give me a second because I know it. You go to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
You go to create a dashboard. And then you go to settings.
Isn't it in the other area that isn't settings? It's like settings for the channel.
Nope,
itself.
it is.
Oh,
so
is
it? So you go to settings, you go to
Oh,
moderation, scroll down, and it'll give you chat rules.
Oh,
And then
okay, so I was right the
just type
first
in
time.
the chat rules.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it is in settings. Alright. If you heard that, potato. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. Also, yeah, do it. I highly encourage it. Yeah, getting the Uno reverse card. I might, like I said, I might just do it once I get the ability to add emotes. I'll probably do it. Classy Fox! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I reached 100. Let's go.
Nice. Let's go.
Party. I mean, there's fireworks in the background, so yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you so much for the
Perfect place.
follow. Thank you. And welcome to the chat. I see you got Bubs emotes. I see that. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. It means so much. Just reached 100. Oh, that's so good. Finally. It only took me like what?
We made
2
it.
years?
It
Almost
took me
quite
two-
literally.
It took me 2.5 years to actually start streaming.
That's fair. It took me about a year to actually start this streaming. I mean, I did before because I kind of had a decent environment. But also, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Classy. Welcome. If you don't know who I am Lily. This is my stream, obviously. I'm really weird and awkward. So yeah. But my pronouns, if you'd like to know, if you didn't read my about, is any. So he, they, she, whatever you feel suits me best. but I am a femboy, so that might help you in some way. Hi Flaming, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Also, yes, Nazo is here.
Hello.
Oh. Hold on. Also, yeah, 100 followers. I'm so happy.
Yep.
Also, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Flaming. I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. Also, there should be a third one, but he's they're currently eating foob. They're currently getting food shoved down their throat. I'm a safety cone. Also, I'm sorry I didn't see that before. My brain go burr. Why you say you're a safety? Is it because you're orange? Is that why? Isn't 100 followers 1/5 the way to the affiliate? No, actually you need 50 followers. So 50 followers and you get affiliate. However, I don't have affiliate yet, but it's just because I think I need to stream 7 different days in a month. I don't know how many days I have so far. I think I've done 6. So the next stream I do, which will be tomorrow, I should get affiliate.
I can actually look that up right now.
Yeah. Yes, and I used a Cone Boy, aka Cone Protogen. Cute! I freaking love Protogens. Is that low? That's the other thing, the streaming days. Yeah. I heard you say that and tabbed
So
back into the
after
stream
tomorrow's
and
stream,
expected to see you in a... You expected to see me in a safety cone avatar? Uh-huh. Yeah.
So your next stream, after your next stream, you'll have affiliate.
Yeah. Hype. Excited. Much excite. What are my thoughts on
Then you'll have
Nardos?
emotes you can do. Ooh.
I think Nardos are very cute. However, I would never use them. They're not my type of avatar to use, but I do like them as an avatar species. Also, give me just a second. I'm just going to... do something real quick. So I apologize if I can't get to some of your messages right now.
Yeah, you only need 50 for affiliate, an average of 3 viewers per stream, for your average to be above 3 or above.
Okay.
Stream on 7 different days and have 8 hours total for that month of stream.
Fun fact, you can probably get construction Hivis Fest at your local hardware supply store. I assume that's like the bright yellow vest that you usually see them wear.
Yeah, Havis vest. Yep.
Oh, okay. Is that a flaming I see in chat? I understand if our Nardos aren't for you. Also, yeah. The cutie. Can you shout out Flaming's YouTube? Also, you only need 50. Shout out Flaming's YouTube. Shout out to Flaming's YouTube channel. I don't know what it is, but I assume it's the Flaming Gamer. I did it anyways, even though you said no, Flaming. LC need his YouTube link with Nazo here. Yeah, you can't post
Sorry
it,
about that.
LC.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Crantu. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
That's good. The avatar maker you were talking about was Fluffy Sea Slug. Yeah, Fluffy Sea Slug is my friend. They're a fairly new avatar creator. However, they do have a booth. So if you search them up, they should be on booth. I sent you a link. You sent me a link or you sent someone else a link? I'll see. My YouTube is the same. Oh, okay. My YouTube is consist. Y'all happy now? Yes. Oh, but yeah, Booth. Booth is a really good site. I really like it a lot. Gumroad and Booth. Those two are like really, really good sites for like avatars and like those kinds of things. Oh, you sent me a link. Okay, okay, okay. It's to Flaming's YouTube. Okay. Alright. LC had to mention it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Have you been up too much, Crantu?
Nope.
No.
I've been pretty down,
Okay.
but I'm working on it. Cutie.
I shall hug.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
What do you think of this world? Isn't it? Have you been here before?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, this world is cool as hell.
Yeah, right?
that.
Nazo showed
Look
it
at those
to me.
shaders.
They look
Mhm.
nice. They look nice AF. It's called Flame. I'm doing it because you shout me out everywhere.
Flaming,
you
no,
can.
I'm handsome. You know that.
And thick.
Just gonna stay silent.
Uh-huh. It's the same username as it is here. So question, what does IMO mean?
In my opinion.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. I'd always been confused when someone said IMO in like a chat. Yeah, I'd always seen people use IMO in like chats and stuff, but I had never really known what it meant. And I never really bothered to look it up either.
Neither have I.
I mean, I try, for the most part, I usually understand. However, there's a few things that and abbreviations that I don't necessarily end up understanding fully immediately. Also, welcome back, Dr. Jones.
Hello. I got
Did
the
you-
tortellini. Mwah.
Did you enjoy? Also, hello.
Yeah, it was good.
Hello, Dogmuck.
Hard to eat with
Welcome
a
to
VR
the
headset,
chat.
though.
Hope your day's going well. If you don't know, my name is Lily. This is my stream that you so happen to stumble across. I am a very new streamer, so I just started like a week ago. So yeah, I'm gonna be affiliate in
Lily's
like a
hella
day.
cool. Probably.
Yeah.
Lily's got the chops.
Thank you for the follow, Dogma. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very appreciated. I just got to 100 today. Now I'm at 101.
Nice.
Wizard 101.
Webkins. How far can you go back?
Oh my gosh. Think you can give Nazo head
I'll
pats
give
for
them
me?
hat pats.
Yeah. I shall give. Nazo has been the patted of the head.
You're a real one, Lily.
No, you. I was gonna
Not
say your
really you.
mom, but I refrained. Wizard 101, let's play when. Is Wizard 101 still even up? Are the servers still going for that game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Club Penguin that's gone.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh my god, that's the next stream you
Is
should
there, I would.
make a Wizard 101 count.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? PC for desktop, VRC.
So I'll stream with you with that.
Also,
Get
no
into co-op.
problem, Flamin'. No problem. Also, saying your name is Flaming makes me think of Avatar: The Last Airbender, mainly the scene where Aang, Katara, and Sokka and Toph are all in the Fire Nation and in the 3rd season, and Aang is like, "I know my way around here. Just watch and learn." He's like, "Flamey-yo, Hotman, Flamey, Hotman, Hotman, Hotman." I know, right? It's one of the. It's such a good show. Literally one of my all-time favorite like shows of all time. It's so good. I could literally watch Avatar: The Last Airbender like every day and just like not get bored of it. It's so good. Although I don't consider it an anime. Some people consider it an anime, but actual like the definition of an anime actually legitimately means an animation made in Japan. Like it's specifically like a Japanese animation kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So do you like Korra as well?
I think Korra's okay. I think the first season was good. The second season was really stupid and trash. The third season was actually really, really good. Probably one of the best, probably the best season. And the fourth season was kind of along the lines of the first season. It was good, but it was like, it wasn't as good as I hoped, I would say.
Yeah.
Mwah.
And
I
I
have a
wish
feeling
we got to
towards,
see
like,
more certain
Boruto.
characters. Also, yeah, that's kind of how
Yeah,
it
whereas
felt.
just like Naruto was really good, but then when Boruto came around, just like and then I stopped watching. Yeah.
Kabanda Cal. I don't, huh? I don't know how to say that. Ka, Kabada, ka, Kobadal, Kabadal. Iowa.
Yeah, it's Kobadal.
Kobadal. Okay. Be a
Fire
fire
Kobara.
Kobadal. So yeah, that is such a great show. Zuko Redemption arc is so well. I know, right? It's so good. Zuko's the best. I need to rewatch it again. I just recently rewatched it with my roommate because I had never seen it before.
gosh. I I just remembered the.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that? Go
I
ahead.
just remember. Whenever we were talking about Avatar and everything, like I forgot about the first time you see one of the benders, the explosion benders or whatever they're called.
Oh, combustion benders, yeah.
Combustion benders. Like, and then
Yeah.
like whenever you see the combustion bender in Korra and how that panned out.
Yeah. The way that they brought in
was
like
the-
very specific bending techniques in that way was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite was the blood bending.
I know bloodbending is
Ooh,
crazy. I really do believe that
Like the most
bloodbending
OP skill.
in Avatar, in the Avatar universe, is quite literally the most overpowered ability.
Yeah,
Oh, easily.
that's why they got rid
Yeah.
of it and they banned it.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Boruto was just, you know, funny story. When Boruto, I've never watched Naruto or Boruto. I tried to get into them, but I couldn't. I just really couldn't. I really do not like them. However, when I first heard of Boruto, of course I've heard of Naruto until then. When I heard of Boruto, I thought it was, in 100% honesty, this is what I thought. I thought Boruto was a Mexican knockoff of Naruto. That is 100% a fact of what I thought. That's what went through my head.
Norburrito.
Ending of Naruto, some of Boruto. I can't understand the hate for it. Yeah, I just like the style of the type of anime just kind of bothers me. The type of anime where it's like the main character is like overpowered and like the stories are usually very like they're usually not written very well. The characters are written very lazily a lot of the times. Yeah. I need something with really good world build, really good story, really good character development, really good like villains and like stories to villains and stuff like those are the types of things I really need. Orange juice bender. Prime would be an orange juice bender. That could literally just couldn't a water bender be an orange juice bender?
Yeah, it's any liquid.
Yeah, that's what
Technically,
I thought.
just water is the easiest.
Prime would just be a water bender that uses his ability just to solely bend orange juice. Oh, well, there goes that.
Isn't technically like
It sounds like an off-brand
smoothie
ripoff,
makers
yeah.
waterbenders?
I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. That's the first time I've heard of it.
I mean, it spins it in circles and makes it into a liquid, and turns a solid into a liquid.
Blender bender.
Blender bender.
Blender bender. Oh my gosh. That's a great
If
name.
Futurama comes out and be like, I've been summoned.
Oh my gosh. What are my thoughts on Demon Slayer? I actually really liked it, although I haven't seen the second season, so don't say anything about that. Okay? I still have yet to watch the second season. First season I absolutely loved. So good. One of my favorite animes. And as well as the movie, because I did watch the movie. Very, very good. Also, you can see why I thought that about Boruto, yeah. Don't mind if I draw you kind of badly? What you mean? Citrus Bender.
I'm guessing they're an artist. Yep.
Oh. You don't have to draw me. You don't have to do that. It's okay. You don't have to do that. It's okay. It's okay.
Also, there is a season 2. There's just not many episodes in it right now.
Yes. There's a TV called Misfits. I've heard of Misfits, where there is a cheese bender. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Sounds like right up your alley, Prime. I watched Demon Slayer on Netflix, no season 2. No, it's okay. You really don't have to draw me. It's okay. If you really want to, then that's your choice. You can go for it. It's very appreciated. If you do, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Is there anything maybe I could like do to like make up for it? Hearts. We need to find the cheese grommet. Yes! Grommet. Wallace and Grommet. I forget. What are you doing? Why are you taking photos of me?
Just making memories.
Uh-huh. Crantu? Crantu Pantu. Crantu. Wait, I just realized, isn't Crantu the name of that shark person from Lilo and Stitch?
I don't think so.
Commander Crantu.
Is it?
The
Really?
the big shark one that is the main evil one that tracks down.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I'll have to check that out.
At least I think, or is it Cantu? It's something along those
It's
lines.
probably can too.
Yeah, it's something similar to that. Do I have a Discord? I do not have a Discord. Maybe I should make one. Do you think I should make a Discord?
Yes.
Okay. I will probably do that after this
And that could-
stream then.
yeah.
How about you become the server owner of my Discord?
No, that's your Discord. It's yours, not mine. I
True.
shall make my own. Plus, it's good to start from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm perfectly okay with a Discord server not being very active. Although, like, oh,
Mhm.
You're on blue, so do you want to turn that off?
oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, you're fine, Grant
You're
too.
on
You're
blue?
fine.
I'm just saying hi. If it's private, don't worry. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Yummy.
You're live.
Oh, it's been a fucking while, bro.
Also,
How
yeah.
are you doing?
I'll probably make a Discord server after this then.
This is a live Twitch
Yeah, how you
stream.
doing?
Gantu. Oh,
you're on
Gantu. That's
Twitch?
what it was. That's what their name was. Thank you,
No, Lily's
Potato.
on Twitch. Lily the Bun Boy.
Oh, Lily's on Twitch. Okay.
Lily's super
Hi, Yummy.
cutie.
Hello. What's up?
The sky.
Damn, the sky is beautiful today. Then.
Yeah, right?
Man, I want to add this world. This world looks amazing, actually.
Right?
minute.
It's so Nazo showed it to
It
me.
looks
It's freaking awesome.
It looks like a. It looks like a. I don't know if you know the Ghibli movies. It looks like a.
Yeah, Studio Ghibli. Yeah.
You know, like. Yeah, it looks really amazing.
Yeah. It has that like feeling to
How
it.
have you been, bro?
Let me
Oh,
check
Yeah,
this
it's very nice.
Okay. Well, as much as I would like to keep
It's been
streaming,
a while.
a lot of my stuff is about to die. So, with that being said, maybe I will try to find someone to raid. Let me go ahead and look at Twitch and see if there are many people
How many
on.
people are watching her?
Hundreds.
Or he? I don't know.
No, not
Oh,
hundreds. Not hundreds. It isn't hundreds. It isn't hundreds. Shush. I have 12
Is it
people.
5,000, 6,000?
12 people.
Damn.
That's a
Help
big
tomorrow,
group
you'll
of
get
people, though.
10,000.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, last time I streamed, I got one guy. That's poggers.
That's pretty boggers.
Purple.
Uh-oh.
Kiwi got
Yeah, it's like
in.
1%.
Okay.
Oh, that's a new person. Hello.
I might just raid Luton again. I know I did Luton the last couple of times. However, out of everyone, well, actually, I might be, huh? Purple.
Your mic is broken, bro.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do Luton. So, let me go ahead.
Like, it did like.
Oh, stream, overlay, work. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Raid.
I don't know what's happening. How have you been, man?
Uh,
Just checking on you.
T-E-N
Hmm.
V-T.
You been good?
Okay,
Been
Alright.
alright.
so
It's
we're
good,
gonna
bro.
go ahead and raid
I've
Luton.
been surviving as well.
So everyone go
I got a
ahead
Steam
and
Deck.
hop on the raid. We're gonna go raid
You know, I got
Luton.
really good at commissioning, and then I stopped. I got really good at it, and then I stopped.
But yeah, we're gonna go
Sorry,
ahead.
Lily.
You're
am
perfectly
I not
okay.
allowed to
You're
speak?
perfectly
Sorry.
okay. But yeah, anyways,
Sorry?
we're gonna go ahead and raid here. We got 9 viewers. Sweet. Nine people on it. Let's go. All right. I wish you luck with the Discord. Hope I don't give you stress with it. Not at all. Not at all. It's all perfectly good. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and raid Luton. So, with that being said, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and I reached 100. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. I shall see you all later. Bye-bye.